and I'm your host, Markus Gabel, and I have a wonderful moderator in my background. And thank you for opening, and thank you for your patience and your support every morning. And I want to say a special thank to all of you. You spend your lifetime every morning with me, or maybe your afternoon, wherever you are. I'm really happy that we can do that every morning. So on YouTube as well. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Don, Thomas, Roy, Jackie. Wonderful. Good morning. I hope you're doing good, and on Zoom as well. And maybe if you have time to give us a like on the YouTube channel, maybe afterwards or during this show, we would be really happy. And this will plant really good seeds if you do something for other people, for others, especially for Admirals, which Admirals give us this chance to discuss the trades every morning, and that I can share my knowledge from 22 years right now with you. Okay, so I hope you had a great start into your own trading day. Maybe, I don't know the time. Where are you? Where are you placed? In Africa, in Asia? We're talking to the world right now, and this is really, really beautiful and really nice. So, and Mehdi, wonderful good morning. Albert, wonderful good morning. So, by the way, all of you that sent me your FX Blue account, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it a lot. And on the weekend, next weekend, I will go through the charts and I will give you a response. So please have a little bit patient about the emails. Louis, wonderful good morning. Then I will give you a response. So have a little bit patient with me. I have three coachings today and 2 webinars. So we need a little bit time for that. Okay, thank you very much. But I will help you as I promised, of course. Okay, now switch to the chart. Anna, I need access to that I can share my screen. That's the technical stuff this morning. Okay, so there we go. Thank you very much. So welcome. Okay, so now I need the technique, and here is my chat. Ria, wonderful good morning. Plummet, wonderful good morning. Really beautiful that you're here in this morning show. And of course, all to all of you, wherever you are. Sandra, wonderful good morning to Australia, Perth, roundabout. Good. So what we expect today, to be honest, nothing for us as private traders, nothing interesting. We are swing traders. We don't do day trading. You know, it's based on our dice, law of the probabilities. So we want to make money, which means we are in swing trading for hourly chart. And today we have two special topics prepared for you. And this morning is how to become a strong trader. Yesterday we started a little bit with this topic about how you can handle your emotions like fear and, greed doesn't exist. Greed is another word for fear. But today I want to tell you a little bit how to become a strong trader and which emotions you need to manage in this special thing. So, hi, I want to ask you, work with Iran country? Of course, we work with Iran country, Iran country as well. And could Iranian deposit to Admiral for trade? Maybe you ask this question in the YouTube channel directly afterwards the webinar or the session. Then I will inform myself, and then I come back to you on this YouTube. Or you can you get on Twitter in contact with me. I give you some information about that. But thank you for that. But Anna, maybe you know it, if we have Iranian clients, if they can open an account. I'm not sure right now. Okay, so as you see, we don't expect any important numbers, which means we can go directly to our charts this morning. And we want to start with our running trades this morning. So look at this one. It's awesome, right? Australian dollar, Swiss franc. We reached the first target, which means, okay, now I want to wait to the morning show that I can sell a half of the position right now, which means modify, and it's market execution, and I want sell half of my position right now with market execution, and this is really cool. So now we made a little bit money. We sold our 48 pips at the moment. That's really cool. And you see, I was quite right when I said, I'm quite sure that we will reach this point. You know, I painted it yesterday. I drew it yesterday into the chart. So check the YouTube channel, the YouTube video from yesterday, then you know, and then you will realize I drew it yesterday, exactly there. So, and now we reached it. So this is kind of how to experience. Oh, so I saw thousands and thousands of trades in my life and charts, and this is what I want to share with you. So trust the system, guys. You don't have to trust me, because I'm really grateful if you trust me as your coach, and but trust the system and trust the price, you know. And yeah, okay. All the other, if you want to have more information, then admiralmarkets.com, you will find all other information. So what we should do here right now, first of all, we trail our hard stop a little bit lower, exactly above the last 0.3. And after we reach now the target number 1, we trail a soft stop into profit a little bit, so that we cannot lose money round about here at its 0.7122. So there is my soft stop. If I will have a close above this soft stop, then I will trail the hard stop above this candle, which triggered the soft stop. And if we will get out, then there is no problem. First of all, it's still a young trend. Then we are in a correction, and then we can wait for the next balance candle, and we can do it again. Okay, so this is cool. Are you with me in this trade? Type yes or no in the chat box. Did you open this trade? Are you still in? Yes or no? What are you in? Yes, Alexandru. Great, Sandra. Great, wonderful. Really love you guys. So you see, hell yes, that's cool, Arnold. Wonderful. Yes, and we made it. Yeah, that's strong traders. Plummet, I should give you my cactus, right? That's your fault, your responsibility. Yeah, you see, we have to go under the umbrella of the law of the probability. As I told you very often, this law of the probability, this law of this, my heart, it's my heart. The law of the probability is a kind of protection. You know, we have 70%. Jackie, yes, cool, done. Why not? Why not? Albert, yes. Thomas, yes. You see, we got it. We can make it together, guys. And I'm here for you all the time. So, and by the way, if you want to get in touch with me, then cause on Traders Yard, where we are. So where is my slide? Here we go. We want to get in touch a little bit deeper to each other. And I want to share this so you can get in touch with me directly with your coach if you want. It's info.dowhow-trading.com, or maybe on Instagram, dowhowtrader, or Twitter. It's the best. Let's do it on Twitter. It's daytrader70, and or maybe on Facebook, dowhowtrading. But the best is you get in touch with me on Twitter, so we can share our knowledge, and I will share everything there with you. Okay, so. And Simas, so if you are not in that trade, so please type it in the chat box. We talk openly, we talk frankly to each other. So we have to talk about it. So why are you not in? That's the point. So and be honest to yourself, first of all. You can lie to me, but this will come back to you. So you know karma. Everything you do, it will come back to you. And the seed is really small, but the result is really, really big. Trust it. So next one, we finished British pound, New Zealand dollar, and we made with two mini lots, 493 pips. Is that cool? Yes or no? Is it cool? What do you think? I think it's really, really cool. Yeah. So the point is we stopped the trade right now, and now we are waiting for a new entry. So British pound, New Zealand dollar. I'm not just joined this session, Louis. This excuse I accept. I agree, because you started yesterday. That's really cool. But all the other guys, come on. Why are you not in Australian Swiss franc? Haven't received the trading idea. But we prepared it already. Then maybe you should join the session every morning, or maybe you can join it on YouTube as well. And by the way, follow me on Twitter. Then you don't miss. And very soon, this comes up very soon. No, I trade only majors with USD. Okay, Roy, it's fine. Then it's another thing. If you don't have this currency on your watch list, then it's fine. Then I agree. I'm not organized enough yet. I missed it. Okay. You see, the part is, it's not about the system. It's always the human part. It's always the human part. So kind of organization is the humanity. That's all. So bring it together, go on track, guys. The trend was not so clear for me. Now it is. Yeah, that's I know this Australian Swiss franc. Yeah, but the trend was really clear, but it was kind of sideways phase. But the trend basically, it was clear. I confess, sometimes we have clearer trends. Okay, but the point of control was really far away. Okay, so but that's the point. We learn together, and that's what we have to do. So British pound, New Zealand dollar, I put it on my watch list now because now I have a downtrend and I'm waiting for the next correction. Okay, so it's on my here on my watch list. So I can delete it here right now. So we made profits with that. Okay. So next one, New Zealand Canadian dollar. So now what we do here right now is that we have still this facing downward trends, but now we have a secondary facing upward trends. And now what I do is that I put my soft stop above this high, because if the price will go up, then I will trail my stop and will take out the money off the desk. So, and then I must assume that we will get a new trend and this trend will go up. But here we have a high volume zone and we are within the red zone, which means it's basically a fair price and everything can happen there. Okay, so this is how I handle this. US dollars, Japanese yen, I am still in because the trend is still valid. And my soft stop is below the last 0.3. And I decided the last days not to go out. That was my private decision. I didn't go out. Why? First of all, the trend is still valid. And I see this high volume zone here on the left side. And this is the last 0.2. And therefore, I'm quite sure, I don't know, but I'm quite sure that the price will go down to the last 0.2. Then we will see a kind of stabilization. Then the price will try it again. If not, then I can go out. It's not a problem because it's a free ride. I'm not in rush. I must hurry about that trade. So let it run. I will inform you what I'm doing. So every morning, by the way, and of course on Twitter if you want. So this is our first daily chart trade in an index. This is FTSE. This is the Britain index, which means we have a lovely trend. We had some kind of signals. There was the balance candle, and now we are on track. And as I told you, we want to reach the point of control. And And this rectangle, I will sell half of my position, and then we can trail. So my soft stop, actually, the soft stop is, of course, bar by bar is here. So you see, therefore, we cut a possible loss. But now let it run, and you see, it's awesome. Are you with me in this trade? Let me know. Are you with me? Do you have still a position here in FTSE? Yes or no? If this FTSE is on your list, and if you can afford this, about your account size, of course. So you see, we have to mix time frames. This is kind of diversification. This is absolute a need if you want to become successful on a long run. So therefore, we decided to add another setup, and majors and minors we trade in 4-hourly chart, but indices and some couple of commodities we will trade in daily chart. And next week I introduce the next one, exotic pairs in weekly chart, and this will boost your account. Yeah, Jackie, yes, I'm really proud of you, Jackie. Greetings to Kenya. Love it. No account size too small, then it's fine. Then it's not your business. Okay. If your account is too small to afford this trade or this daily chart in index, then it's fine. It's not an excuse. You cannot afford. That's fine. But if you can do it, then you must follow the signals. It's a must. Okay. It's not an option. So what's on my watch list for today? And you see, this is why I always talk to you. You have to be strong enough. And our topic today, by the way, is what do you need? And this is a question of today, and I need your response and then your opinion about that. Becoming a strong trader requires point. Number one, physical strength. Number two, mental strength. Or number three, discipline. What do you think about this question? Becoming a strong trader requires physical strength, mental strength, or discipline. So what do you think about that? Let me know. So I got a lot of discipline. So I let it open a little bit and go on. You can click on it. So what's on my watch list for today? Couple of trades. So this is the next one, Australian US dollar, guys. So we have a trend here right now on the right side. We had this balance candle in the last period. And now I have a pending order a little bit higher. Why? Look, we have a high volume peak there. And I wanted to see if we can cope that challenge. And then if the trend will continue and will go up to the point of control, then they will pick us up, okay? They don't leave us behind in the order book. So I set my pending order in Australian US dollar here at this price, 176 roundabout 45. So if you have this currency on your list, if your account is big enough, and in this you can do with $100, of course, then the dice is there. Now we have to roll the dice. So set this pending order, and the stop loss is below the last 0.3. That's the worst case. And in the beginning, we trail the soft stop bar by bar. Okay? But now do it. Let's do it together. You don't have to be afraid. There's no reason for fear. We manage it. If you have a small account, then do 2 micro lots. If you have an account size maybe bigger than 5,000 euros, then you can work with 2 mini lots. Yeah. But if you have a small account now, do 2 micro lots. Okay. Let's do it together. I will help you. It's just probability. If it will be a loss, we can manage it. But let's make experience together right now. We are family and I'm your coach. Let's do it together, okay? So mental strength means ability to be a disciplined person. Yes, of course. So we have really a clear result. 83% say discipline, and 70% means mental strength. No one said physical strength. We should talk about that. I guess I will create a topic about that. So, by the way, discipline is really, really important. So I absolutely agree with you. But we should talk about physical strength. But it's another topic. Okay. Thank you for joining this wonderful question. So next one, Swiss franc, Japanese yen. We are waiting for a correction. Euro, Australian dollar. We are waiting for the correction. Euro, Canadian, Euro, Australian dollar. Euro, Canadian dollar. We are waiting for the correction. Euro USD, waiting for the correction. British pound USD. Yeah, that's a little bit difficult. I want to show you this one, why I don't make a trade there. The red trend, the main trend is facing downwards, but the main trend is still kind of old. And actually, I have a facing upward trend, a secondary trend. And this trend works in the opposite direction. Yeah. And I prepared this morning. You see, the point of control is placed at 129.37. That's a normal price. That's the balance price regarding to the last year. But as you can see, there is a big peak of volume exactly at 136. This is the blue rectangle here. And this means if the price will go there, it's really unsure that the trend will continue more. So it's too difficult. That's too dangerous. So therefore, I'm waiting. And if the price will keep there or will remain there for maybe a couple of periods, then you can be sure that the point of control will switch up. So, and this is, I can read. You have to listen what the market tells you. You have to listen, and I can see it. And we work with prices. I don't care about British pound, US dollar. I don't have an opinion about that. I can read the price and I trade the price. Yeah. I don't trade this currency. I trade the price, and you trade the price as well. And we must figure out, where are the elephants? Do the elephants coming to the water hole? Are they there already? Or are they going away? And this is a very unclear situation. Maybe I can see the elephants at the horizon, but I don't know. Will they come or no, or don't, or whatever? So just I want to explain you why I didn't open a trade here right now. So US dollar, Canadian dollar, this is such an unclean picture. And I wanted to show you why I don't make a trade here right now. Even I have a lot of space to go up to the point of control. That's fine. But wait for a clean, really clean signal. We need quality in our trades. Real good quality. Yeah, we have a lot of trades. We have so many things to learn. And this is the first one, clean trades. Don't waste time and money, okay? New Zealand, US dollar. So here we go. That's a similar situation like in Australian US dollar. We have a lovely trend. This is a clear trend. This is a kind of a clear trend. Not US dollar Canadian. Compare it. Look at this one. That's stupid. That's really unclean and unclear. This is a lovely picture. If you can go a little bit far away, then you see, yeah, that's a cool trend. So why I set my stop buy order higher when we had the balance candle here? Yeah, look, first of all, we are within the red zone. the main trend is facing downwards. And the danger that this is kind of a correction. It's higher than we will get a new trend. Yeah. And I'm not sure if the price will not go down to the previous point of control, which is there. Okay. So therefore, I can see there is a peak of volume, and prices always go or work from volume to volume. Okay. Therefore, we trade prices, not New Zealand US dollar. Don't care about that. You are a private trader. You don't have any clue what happens in the central banks. Don't care about it. Just follow the follow the trends. That is what you have to do. Okay. So therefore, if the price will cope that challenge and will continue the trend, then I'm in. But if not, the price will go down, I'm not in. This is smart trading. Read what happens. Listen to the chart. Stop having your own opinion, guys. Stop, please, in God's sake. Stop it. Follow the rules. Okay? So, how you can become a strong trader. And I want to look, guys, I want to show you something. So, a couple of you shared your, thank you for that. So you see MBS. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I have 5 or 4. Jackie has 2. Four of you gave me exactly this one. So, but I want to show you. Look, for example, the other ones are my students of my private coaching. So for example, you see kind of small loss. Yeah. Here we go. Let's check the next. And then I want to explain something more. And this is a young student from Serbia. Of course, look, and almost all my clients, they went through my hard coaching, really strict and hard coaching. All of them are in profit. All of them. So, and now I picked up one of your trades, and I decided, no, not this one. However, I'm not sure which one it was. Yeah, I'm not sure. This is Australian US. I picked one of your trades, and I want to explain. I guess here we go. Let me explain this one. So I could see that one of you, and I figured it out in this FX Blue, he opens a trade exactly there. At it was 0.7616. So he opens a trade exactly there. So I don't know right now, John, wonderful good morning on YouTube. I don't know in which time frame it was. I don't know right now. But I went through all time frames. And in heaven's sake, I couldn't find any kind of rules why you should open there a short position. It was a short position because there was a red. I drew it here this morning. I prepared it exactly for you. So why in heaven's sake you open a position there? Why? In Australia, it's 4-hourly chart, for example, then it's a damned uptrend. Why you open a short trade there? Why? There is no reason for doing that. Then I thought, maybe he opens in hourly chart. Okay, I switched to hourly chart. Then this is the hourly chart. So here is exactly the same. Here this trader opens the trade, a short position there. A short trade means a sell order. Yeah, it's a sell position. It's selling. So why? Why? So the main trend here is facing upwards. Yeah. So maybe you draw this one in hourly chart, for example, maybe this one. Yeah. Okay. Then this one. But then there was no correction at that point deeper than 38. A long trade means a buy order. Yeah, Alexandra. So there was no reason. It's completely out of the rules. So at least my rules. Okay. Maybe you're speculating on a breakthrough to the lower side. But then, guys, you must see that's hourly chart. And here was balance candle to the upper side. Maybe it was price action trading and he did it because it seems like a trend breaking there. But it seems that's not rules. Harold, I agree. But there are no rules for that. And if you cannot calculate it with probabilities, it's a kind of guessing that makes no sense. It really makes no sense. And you cannot make money with that, of course. So then I figured, then I thought by myself this morning, 6 o'clock this morning, okay, maybe it was in 30 minutes. Then I saw this and I said, okay, oh, in heaven's sake, why the same procedure? Yeah, it was an uptrend. It was a downtrend. Maybe this one, movement correction. Yeah, movement correction. But there was no close higher than 38%. It was completely out of the rules. Maybe you have your own rules. But the point is, if you open this trade, it's a short position, and it's still running. That's the problem. If you trade maybe in 30 minutes, then the price goes up. You have to cut your loss. Why is this trade still running? Why, in heaven's sake? It cannot be. You destroy your account. Okay, then I thought maybe in 50 minutes. Oh, in 50 minutes? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's the same. Yeah, it was a downtrend, but in 50 minutes, guys, it was an old downtrend. Movement, correction, movement. There was the trend break. Okay, maybe you start from there, and there you don't have a trend. Out of the rules. What are you doing there? Yeah, that's really, really stupid trading. Sorry, it's not, don't take it personally. Or maybe you should take it personally. But this is stupid. It's really stupid. My teacher taught me that's kind of idiotic trades. Only idiots make such trades. Or maybe you have your ego. But this is fine. We are here to learn from each other, okay? But now I thought, okay, maybe in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes. Okay, there was. Okay, there was a trend, by the way, in 5 minutes. There was a trend, uptrend, movement, correction, movement, correction. Yeah, so maybe there were balance candles. Yeah, in 5 minutes. Yeah, it is. It's fine to open a trade there. But why, guys? Why is this trade still running in 5 minutes? The trend is broken here. So if you open this trade in 5 minutes, why in heaven's sake is this trade still running? Why? There is no reason. So as you can see, this is my kind of analysis, guys. Yeah. This is my analysis, and there was no reason to open this trade maybe in 5 minutes or maybe in 50 minutes. But then you had to cut your loss long time ago. And in this way, guys, you cannot make money. So what could we learn about that? The point is, guys, if you want to become successful in trading, and this is what a strong trader really needs, handle emotions. And fear is the biggest emotion. And it's based on money management. So the only point what I can say, and I will explain every day, I will pick one of the trades and will explain. Yeah. Don't take it too personally, okay? But I want to help you. It makes no sense if I put some honey about your mouth. In Germany, we say that. And they say, yeah, it's cool. No, it's not cool. Trading is a job, guys. Trading is a job you have to do. Okay, you have to follow rules. And we are here to learn from each other. Yeah, and that's the point. So please follow the rules. Stop doing stupid things. And if you want to become a really strong trader, take out your ego glasses and follow the rules. And if you feel fear, it's okay if you feel fear. Then reduce your money management. Work with one micro lot or maybe with 2 micro lots. It's fine. But in heaven's sake, the first emotion you have to handle as a strong trader is that you accept the inevitable thing. You have to follow rules, and everything is based on perception and probabilities. So please, I really beg you, follow our rules. And I promise you, you will become successful. But stop doing not good things. Okay? I guess you understand the message. And I know fear is all over around, but love also. Love is all around. So think about it. And the time you don't follow rules is the time you waste money and you waste lifetime. And this is not what we have to do as traders. Okay? So we want to become strong traders, and therefore we have to work together, and we do it every day. I wish you a lovely, wonderful day. I hope it was okay for you that I talked to you in that way, in this frankly trading, in this frankly and open and honest way. I hope this is okay for you. Get in touch with me on YouTube or maybe on Twitter, and then we can talk about it. And we will see each other tomorrow. Have courage and be kind. And may the rules may the force